again, it will happen.
Well, so here is this bout. One of the hottest. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Good left counter that lands. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Caution being thrown to the wind. Both men step back for just a moment. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Back and forth they go. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. So much firepower here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alpha. There's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punchers are the best.
Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Another scoring shot there. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here. What a nightmare scenario! Big shot, and Rocco has to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Alvarez. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Got out of the way of that right hook. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
What's the referee thinking right now? I thought that was... And he is forcing him to take a knee.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's a right hand. Let's talk about Alvarez. Pretty... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Perfect counter shot. Oh, Patrick Rocal right now stumbling around. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will...
Why weren't they covering up? I don't believe what we're seeing here. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. That counter shot lands. Big shot, and Rocal has to go down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Look at Duff. All the belts, money.
You are Saul.
This bout is
Not too many. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. No rest for the weary. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Ooh, that punch hurt him. Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. He fails despite what... That could be the beginning of the end for Roko.
Oh, I hurt.
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the
4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Al. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very...
Oh, Patrick Roko right now stumbling around. Looks like they're out of trouble. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little trick you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
He misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He misses with that jab. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Good counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Nice job. This may do it. And down goes Patrick Roko. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. talk about Alvarez. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though.
There's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
He couldn't take it anymore, and down goes the Patriot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody.
This is Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this show. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. No rest for the weary. Nice counter. Nice exchange here from both men. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Left counter score. Oh, Patrick roll call right now, stumbling around. Looks like why weren't they covering up? I thought we were going to see the finish there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Let's talk about Alvarez. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute.
There's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And he misses with that jab. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
He misses with that jab. There's a scoring blow. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best. If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every trick.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive. Can't connect with that right. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Alvarez. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance without a doubt.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Wait a minute, a left hand lands. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters.
Next, we wanted action, and they are giving us action.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. They exchange punches, and down goes Patrick Rockhold.